Hi guys, welcome back to another installment of Danny's Cooking. For today's video, it's gonna be a good one. Now I know I always say it's gonna be a good one. I'm like hella excited and I'm like I'm hella stoked to do this dish. But for real, today is actually a really a dish that I really particularly like. It's actually one of the dishes that's very close and dear to my heart. The reason why that being is because this was actually the first dish that my stepmom ever taught me how to make. I literally learned how to make that shit before I ever learned how to make fucking white rice, girl. That's fucking ridiculous. But with that being said, yeah, this is actually one of the first dishes that I actually learned how to make from her. But this particular dish is called albóndigas, and if you guys don't know what that is, albóndigas is a what's it called, a meatball soup that's in a tomato broth, and it carries traditionally takes potatoes, carrots, and chayotes. That's what it usually traditionally carries. It literally is my fucking favorite dish. Like one of my favorite dishes besides carne con chile or morisquete carne con chile. That is, but that's a whole different other thing. Now albóndigas is literally one of the dishes that I literally grew up as a kid. Like literally, it's a fucking favorite. I don't know any household that doesn't make albóndigas, especially my family. It's so good. It's so fucking good, and it's so hearty, and it's so, especially in the cold ass weather. I know California still got on that hot bullshit. You know, it's still pretty hot out here. But I know there's other places out there that are getting a little colder now. So we're gonna do this for you bitches. Albóndigas for me is that one dish that I can eat the whole fucking week. Now I usually by like the second day I'm just like, you know what, I tap out, I'm good. But literally albóndigas is literally the dish that I will reheat over and over every fucking day and still fucking eat it because it's so fucking good. Now this is actually the recipe that my stepmom taught me how to make. Now people, like I said, you might have a different take on it. That's perfectly fine, girl. Do whatever your thing. But I'm gonna teach you how to make her recipe. Not my recipe, her recipe. Okay. So let's get started. All right guys, we're gonna try to make this real quick because I might lose daylight because the sun is going out earlier. So what I have here is about 3/4 cup of white rice. This is like the Mahatma extra long grain rice, I think it is. Here I have some brown onion that I chopped up. This is about like what's it called, like about a quarter. Yeah, about a quarter of a brown onion. I chopped them as minced as possible because you're gonna put this into your meatballs. And then right here I have about maybe a couple, like 12 to 14 leaves of mint. Now trust me, you're gonna be like, what, mint? Yes bitch, we're gonna do some mint. Trust me, it's gonna bring everything just together, trust me. So right here I have some mint. Now right here I have some what's it called, some garlic that I've minced up also. Now these are about, let's say three to four cloves. You want to do? So yeah, 3 to 4 cloves of garlic. So this is what we're gonna do. Oh, we need one more thing. Sorry, I forgot. 3 eggs. We're gonna start off with 2 just to see if we look cute, and if not, we'll add the 3rd egg. So, oh, and then the most important part, ground turkey. Now traditionally albóndigas are usually made with ground meat, ground beef, which is perfectly fine. Like you can make it with the ground beef, that's perfectly fine, that's totally up to you. But for what we're gonna do, we're gonna use some ground turkey because trust me, it's amazing, I promise you, girl. So we're gonna start off with just put in half of the tube of ground turkey. Look how beautiful that is, girl. She's thick. So here I have my what's it called, my ground turkey, and I just want to start kind of messing with it. And then now I'm going to add my rice, my 3/4 of rice. I'm going to add my garlic. I'm going to add my onion and my mint. Now I'm going to crack that first egg just to see how we feel. There we go, we got 1 in there. 2 in there. Beautiful. Alright, and then just get dirty with it, girl. Honestly, girl, I might have to cut some more mint, girl, because that mint just disappeared completely. Alright. But we're gonna take a brief pause because I'm actually gonna have to chop up a little bit more mint. Now that I added my desired amount of mint, I'm gonna add a little bit of salt to the turkey. Just sprinkle it over just so that it has some flavor. Usually, the thing about what we do, I don't know if think it's healthy. But what we end up doing is we get a little piece of the turkey, the actually raw brown turkey, and we taste it just to see if you can taste the salt. Now I don't know if it's every household does it. I know for sure my household does it. So we're gonna do it. Oh my god, I can't believe I did this. No, it needs more salt. Alright, so to make our little balls, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna get a little scoop like this. Just kind of toss it in your hands. Make it into its little ball. You kind of, I guess, like a palmful, just like this. Keep it nice, keep it cute. And then, here we go. And then we're gonna do all of these little balls, and then I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright guys, here we go. So, le saqué, what, 21 meatballs. So these are my little babies, look at them. They're nice and round and nice and plump. Look how cute they look. Yes, they cute. Look, they look cute as a button, bitch. Alright, cool. Alright guys, you're gonna have to excuse me. I'm gonna have to use two pots because I didn't realize how much fucking food and cut up. Se me pasó la mano. Here I have a whole bowl of a mixture of vegetables. So here I have some carrots. You can cut the carrots however you want. I cut them into little circles. You can cut them into halves and then make them into like little logs. Here I have some celery. And then what else do we have? Oh, we have some chayotes. Now this is chayotes. If you don't know exactly what this looks like, it kind of looks like a green apple. Let me show you what it looks like. Here we go. This is what a chayote looks like. This is the one that I added into it. This is like a Mexican squash, I believe. And yeah, so this is my mixture of those three vegetables. Now these three vegetables, I'm actually gonna add them into the pot first with the oil so that they can sit there and kind of cook a little bit, just because these are the hard vegetables. So these I have to cook them for much longer time because we also going to add, where are my bad boys? Potatoes. And you know my fat, I love them carbs for us thick girls. So I'm gonna add a little bit of oil into the pan to both of these bad boys. And I'll wait just a little bit for them to heat up. Bro, let me tell you, I am starving. Like, I'm ready to fucking eat this, and like, I'm not even halfway done. Now we're gonna split these two bad boys up. I might lower it just a little bit. Might maybe hit a 5 on the stove. Ooh. Yes, man. Too spicy. Alright. Now while they're gonna do their thing, we're gonna move over to somewhere else because we need to make the broth. So follow me. Alright, next, to make our broth, this is what we're gonna be using. So we are going to take some Roma tomatoes. Now these are about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're actually gonna double it just because yeah, that. So we're gonna add some Roma tomatoes here. At this garlic cloves, we're actually gonna have to double our garlic cloves just because we mess up there. So we're gonna actually double that. Also, you're going to add some chipotle pepper. You're welcome to, you know, whitenize it and like, you know, make it less spicy, which is up to your pleasure. Perfectly fine, there's nothing wrong with that. Now we're actually gonna take a couple of these peppers. So I'm actually gonna take, usually she puts about 3, but because we're making like double, so you wanna add maybe like around 4. 3. You know what, honestly 5 for good luck. And then you, honestly don't be shy, girl, just add a little juice to it. Nothing wrong with it, beautiful. Awesome. And I'm just gonna close it up. Alright, next we're gonna add the mixture of the caldo. We're gonna add half of it here. Put the other half here. Just share between those two bad boys. And now you look, now you probably think like, this just looks crazy. Don't worry, girl. We're gonna add some water to it. We're gonna add hella water to it. We can dilute this a little bit. This little baby boy. This little baby. Add some water to it. We're gonna have to add a little bit more water. Okay, so I put a bunch of water in it, so as you can see, so now it's kind of like, it's the red in it has kind of light in it, so it kind of went to like a, dare I say, grapefruit. That sounds fucking gay. Anyway, so now that I added the amount of water that I wanted it intended or wanted to, I'm gonna add the secret ingredient. Y'all know that I fuck with this. Your mama fuck with this. Your mama's mama fuck with this. You fuck with this because you're a mama now. So it's the Norris Color Pollo. You fucking know this shit. You knew that I was gonna use it because I'm a lazy bitch. Let's do it. So I'm gonna add a couple spoonfuls before this thing gets real hot. So we got 1. These are actual spoonfuls. We're doing 2. Okay, let's go with 3. Let's try out with 3. Move it in just a little bit. Now you always want to try it before it gets hot, because once it gets hot, that's a quemarlos. Alright, let's do this. Oh baby, hell no. This thing is drier than me, girl. Let's do it. Our sodium levels, this is why men get prostate cancer, girl. This is what we live for. Live fast, die young, baby. Alright, we're gonna mix this bad boy in. See how we feel. It's cute, but it needs salt. So add a little bit of salt. Alright, then go back to the taste test. Let's see what it tastes like. It's cute with salt. Then we're just gonna grab a little bolitas and just throw them in there gently. Damn, I really did 2 whole ass passages of this shit. Oh my god. That is crazy, girl. I'm gonna throw in the rest of my potatoes, or at least try to split these bad boys in there. I mean, you don't want to move the pot at all because your albóndigas are still pretty soft, so you don't want to disrupt them or move them because then they'll turn to picadillo, girl, and picadillo is a whole different dish. All right, so I'm gonna clean this up real quick because this looks embarrassing, girl, and then we'll be right back. All right, now that we see that this one has been boiling, so now that it's boiling, I'm gonna put it onto like a light 2 to a 3. That way, it gives time for the the meatballs to actually cook without having to burn the rest of the vegetables or or the potatoes. So we're gonna put it on a low, that way it keeps the heat going and the bubbling going, but not cooking them completely because the vegetables are also boring, girl. All right, so we're gonna open up our. Oh my god, look at them! Look at this beauty! Look at this beauty! Look at this grace! Look. I don't know if you noticed, but look how the potato has risen already. So usually kind of what this means, it means that the potato is actually cooked. So we're actually gonna see if this bad boy is cooked. Let's see. Ooh, it's nice and soft. Yep, that means it's cooked. So when our potatoes are cooked, that means definitely you wanna lower the heat. Just because, like I said, remember, potato is one of those soft vegetables, and if that soft vegetable gets too soft, it starts to crumble up like cheese, baby. So, but I do wanna check these albóndigas though. I just don't wanna cut a whole ass piece. Just to find out if the rice is cooked. Ah, wow, I'm upset, girl. I'm upset! But, okay, yeah. Definitely, it's ready, girl. Alright, we're gonna do taste test just a little bit differently today, only because I don't got daylight no more. It's like completely dark and my living room is dark as hell, girl. And then also, because I'm actually inviting a friend over, I actually made dinner for us today, so I'm not gonna eat a whole ass bowl. So this is my little taste test for today. So as you can see, oh, let's bring this. Oh, I burned myself, holy mother of fuck. Alright, so this is my little sample here. This is the little potato, and then we have our little broth right here. What's it called? Oh my god, this is so hot. Sorry. So then we have our, what's it called? Our albóndiga right here. Then we got our a little chayote. We have some little celery up in here. And then donde está la zanahoria? And then we have here our little carrot. Alright, taste, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry. I mean to be inclusive. Alright, our broth. Oh, not as good as my stepmom's, but it's cute. Alright, now we're gonna do our meatball albondiga. It's cute, it's good. Oh, está bien the sal too. Oh my god, those are my two biggest fears. Because if I pass la sal, that I put too much salt, or two, that the, what's it called, the rice doesn't cook inside the meatball, because it happened to me once and I was so embarrassed when it did. But, because I'm a little bit of a perfectionist girl. But, ooh, it's nice. Now try it there. Now these are the hard vegetables, so hopefully you bite into a soft one, girl. Nice and soft and delicate. It's good, I like it. Oh, oh my god, nanda kumanda los chicos, holy shit. Alright, now we do carrot. Let's see zanahoria. She's cooked earlier, and she's still, it's not a complete chew, it's like a soft, nice chew. Like it's not like you like just like butter, but it's like it's nice and soft, and it guides you in. I like it. I like it when the carrot's like that. All right, potato. You know I fuck with the potato because the potato's the best fucking part. Well, one of the best. Second best part. Second best part. Nice, soft, fluffy, beautiful, baby. I love you done it again. You're fucking amazing, girl. Well, I'm gonna put this aside before I actually finish the whole damn thing that I'm supposed to. But with that being said, guys, thank you guys so much for today's video. Oh my god, sorry, I was a little bit of a mess today, girl. I'm so sorry, I apologize. But thank you guys again, once again, thank you so much for watching another video. If you guys have any recipes you guys want me to recreate or try out or do for you on camera, please leave a comment down below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, wherever I end up putting these little cute little buttons. Watch one of the other videos. And yeah, guys, awesome.